Hello, welcome back to Project Zomboid. As you can see, I've been a little busy. I went out to pick up some hay for the animals and saw this beat to crap truck and a trailer on the way, so there happened to be a key in it, and I took it. Unfortunately, it's almost out of gas and the engine's almost destroyed, so it'll be a project, but it's something to do and another tank to hold fuel in, I think. But yeah, it's pretty beat up, and it's almost out of gas. So we got that. We made some drying racks for some grass, so when I cut the grass, I can dry that and make hay for the animals. And you can also dry herbs and stuff on them, which is pretty cool. And I also spent way too much time and cleared the entire road. I'm sure it's probably already overgrowing again, but I cleared all the bushes and trees all the way out to the main road. So our last few episodes have been fairly, exciting, I guess, for the most part. Oh, look at all our little cheeky chicks. So I think what we want to do now is we really need to start working on some skills and building up some food supplies and stuff like that. Because right now I'm having to constantly travel into town to get food every once in a while. So I made a little list here of things I need to do. Let me see, where is it? I think I put it in here. Yeah, my to-do list. You can, if you have a pen and a notepad, you can write on them. So we need to build a roof over our generator to help protect it outside. I'd like to figure out fishing, farming. I need to take a look at my seeds and see if there's anything I can plant this time of year. I need to get my masonry skill leveled up so I can make the really basic forge so I can level blacksmithing. So I'm going to need to do masonry first and then blacksmithing. And to do masonry, I need to work with stone, so I'm probably going to need to work on forging as well. And then I also need to work on carving so I can make handles to replace on the tools and bone hooks for fishing. I need to relevel my carpentry so I can get back to building walls and houses and structures. I need to work on my electrical so I can hotwire cars and do electrical stuff. So that's pretty much the kind of list of things that I want to work on just in general, not necessarily all on camera because some of it's going to be pretty boring. But for the most part, that's kind of the plan of things I need to work on mixed in with other gameplay. So I think what I want to work on today is we're going to work on leveling some skills, I think. So we'll try the gardening, and I also need to work on my carving some, because I need to get it up high enough level to be able to make large handles if it isn't already. Let me see. What do I need? I need level 3 for large handle, because that's what I need for axes and such. And I'm running kind of low. I've got one axe left. The other one's pretty much broken. So that'll be, I'll probably work on that off camera because really that's just a lot of sitting in the chair, you know, whittling away for hours. So I'll probably work on a few of those things. I'll try and get my carpentry and carving kind of to where they'll at least be mildly entertaining to see if I'm using them. And then, oh, what will we do after that? I think we'll work on that for now. I don't want to overload myself too much. So I'm going to get things sorted, try and grind out some skills real quick, and then I'll see when we're ready to do something that's actually fun. I'm not bothering to show the carving because this is literally what leveling my carving looks like right now. I just grab a bunch of branches and turn them into rods. We're almost up to 2 now. Nice. So I'll gather more branches, and we're getting close to having that one kind of ready. I would like to try some fishing today also, and we'll need to make some food, so maybe we'll hang out while I make lunch here, because that's always an interesting proposition. So we'll create some beef jerky and lentil stew. There we go. Those lentils have been quite nice to have. Right, let's see what else we can put in here. Let's go with pork. Now I wonder if it'll punish me for using pork and a pork chop. No, it does not appear to. It must just need to be different items. So we got pork, pork chop, we'll add egg. And I also found some lemongrass while I was foraging, so we'll grab that. What else? Okay, so we've got our pork chops, egg, lemongrass. That's good. I don't want to add too many duplicates. Now let's season it up. Some salt and some pepper. And that's it for my seasonings, it looks like. I assume I can't put barbecue sauce on it, or maybe that's on like a steak or something. Anyways, that looks like a pretty nice stew. Stew with lemongrass. Look at that thirst and unhappiness. Gorgeous. Alright, so we're going to get that cooking. Make sure the settings are still good. Yep. Alright. And then we are going to go back to reading while we wait. Some glass making might be useful. So we're going to cook this, read, and split it into a couple bowls, eat some lunch, and get back to leveling our carving. And I'll see you when we're ready to make something cooler than a wooden rod. Alright, we should be coming up to it any time now. I think. Oh, looks like we got a few friends here. Let's see if we can't thin their numbers a little. I know I shouldn't damage the vehicle, but I might have to. There's quite a few of them hanging around here. I think this should... Oh man, that is way too many. Maybe I can lead them away. Oh, that is quite a few. I guess we're playing Pied Piper today. Alright, we're just gonna... Oh, a little too sorby there. We're just gonna let them hopefully wander away from that building. We got a diner here. And a gas station. I do not have a generator with me though. Okay, some of them are still heading that way. That's good. Keep going that way, guys. In all, pretty pointless run. Seems this place has all been... Oh, there's some guns on the ground. Okay, well, we found a pistol on the ground. Yeah, both of these places have been pretty looted. There's just some kind of loose stuff laying around. Nothing too good. There was a decent magazine, but not what I'm looking for, so... We are going to pack up as much of this stuff as possible. I don't think I need that map anymore. Yeah, the Wilderness Survival book. But other than that, didn't really find anything useful here, unfortunately. Is there anything back here? A bit more ammo. I probably put the flashlight in the back of the van, didn't I? Oh! I am not a fan of you. You weren't making any noise. There we go. Then we can load all this ammo up in here. And the other stuff we're not going to be using right now. And I suppose we'll head back home. Maybe I'll stop by some of the farmhouses along the way. Maybe they'll have a magazine in the shed or something, but... Or a fishing rod for that matter. I mean, there is always the option of finding those, so I may just kind of breeze by those places real quick on the way home. Because unfortunately, I don't have a whole ton of food at home, which is going to be a problem. We'll hold on to the magazine for now. And I think we've got a holster, we can put that in for now. has no ammo, but maybe we'll correct that later. Alright, so I'm going to head back down, and I will see you when we find something interesting. I figured I might as well loot this gas store for snacks while I'm here. I'm probably going to need them. The drinks I'll leave for now. I've got plenty of those at home. But we will grab all the snacks. Not the cheese. No, we'll leave water bottles and stuff. A couple first aid kits. Suppose we'll see what's in those. Eat a granola bar while we do that. Nothing and nothing. Well, that's nice. We'll take the alcohol wipes. Oh, a high quality sleeping bag. I suppose we'll grab that one because it's fancy. I don't know if I need that for crafting anything, but we'll grab it just in case. That's all the sodas. Alright, and this is bathroom. Yep. Alright, so not much here either. Oh. Oh, that guy looks like he's got an axe in his back. I want that. Uh-huh. You can't catch me. Neener, neener. I jacked your axe, now I'm out of here. Alright, we'll have to bring a generator up here and pump some fuel at some point also. So, I'm going to head home, now that we have grabbed that axe, and hope that maybe I get lucky and find a fishing pole along the way, although I doubt it, so we shall see. Alright, thought I'd stop and take a quick peek up here. It looks like some sort of wanker estate, so... rubber hose. I don't think we got one in the van yet, so we'll grab that. Oh, we are getting heavy. Let's pull this in a bit further. See if I can close this. Is there no garage door here? No. Okay. Ignore me being stupid then. What do we got? Yeah, we got a bit more room in here. We'll hold on to the flashlight in case we run into a place with a basement. Alright, let's take a look in here real quick. Epoxy, we can take that. Oh, we got some pepper. These places look pretty empty also. That's not good. Alright, well, I don't think I'm going to waste much time out here, so I'm just going to go ahead and head back home, and, yeah, we'll get stuff sorted and maybe find a way to do some fishing or some other food gathering, maybe some hunting or something if we can. So I will see you as soon as we are ready to do that. Alright, we just pulled into another house on the way here, so I'm just going to grab anything that might be useful. Steel rod, I don't know. I do want to work on welding, though. Twine we definitely need. I'm not too sure about the box of screws, although I think some furniture takes it, so we'll grab them. Electrical one, we have that book. Crafted trigger. Maintenance one, nice, we don't have that. Oh, nice. And a welding magazine. Excellent. Alright, and then the house is just up here. And I did see quite a few zombies wandering around up here, so I think I'm just going to leave the car back here. And try and sneak in. I actually don't know why I'm going in here at all because I don't expect I'm going to be very likely to find any fishing stuff in here. I need to go check campgrounds and campsites and stuff, but maybe there'll be some food. Frying pan, we'll grab two. Oh, one. Now I have two. Wow, how is that not bad yet? I don't want to know. Take a look in here real quick. Nope, nope, nope. Take a quick peek upstairs. Not sure why we're so tense. Maybe just because of all the... Maybe because of that. Get off me, hungry. Man, I just get way too complacent too easy. I've played the game too long. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Okay, remember, there might actually be stuff in the building. No, thanks. I don't need a bucket hat. And nothing. Okie dokie. That's good enough for me. Let's just get out of here. There are a lot of zombies up there behind the house. Stick this stuff in the back. It's getting late out. We're gonna have to head home sooner or sleep in the van. Oh, that looks like a shed. Dang it. Man, why do all these people have to have hedges along their driveways? What just slowed me down? That was weird. I hit some sort of force field when I got to the fence. Oh, this place has been beaten through already also. What do you got over here? Anything? Sheds. Sometimes they have useful stuff in them. Like empty boxes. Oh, we'll take the wood saw. We've already got welder masks. Mahogany stools. Plastic chair. I don't need furniture, but thank you. We'll take the duct tape. No, we don't need the handle. We can make lots of those. Actually, we probably have lots of those. Just from leveling my carving. Alright. Oh, we got another house over here. I'm not encumbered, so I'm going to try hopping the fence. And hope I don't hop into a bunch of zombies. I just want to see if your shed has anything in it, man. That's right, I'll pound the ground right next to your head just to threaten you. Oh, there's an old generator. Box of batteries and a gas can. Alright, well, I guess we're taking this generator. Because we can use that at the other gas station, so that'll be good. As long as we can get it back to the vehicle. We can't exactly, jump the fence with it, so we're going to have to go around. And hope that we don't get gangbanged by zombies. Oh man, that's a long way around. You know what? I'm going to just drop this here. And then I'm going to go get the van. And then I'll bring the van over and pick up the generator. That seems like the more intelligent thing to do. It is getting dark. What are you guys doing outside my van? Get out of here. I got time for you. Stop it. Trying to reverse in this game is... Whoa! It just did it again, yeah. There's something there at that little gate area that like slows you down like you're hitting, I don't even know, glue or something, and then once you get past it, you just take off. Suppose I could check in that garage also. That probably wouldn't hurt. Generator. Oh, am I gonna have room in there for it? No. What's it weigh? 40? Not good. Well, let's see if we can get enough stuff out of here that we can put this in here. And then we can... There we go. And then we can take that stuff and put it up front. No, I don't want to put it in the backpack. That'll be a pain to get out. I brought the welding torch in case I needed to get into the gun store that way, but unfortunately, somebody else apparently already had that idea. Alright, here we go. Get our passenger seat. We'll just dump some of this extra stuff in there. Oh, we don't need the extra water. We don't need that. Right. Box of batteries can go there. Oh yeah, I had a whole bunch of junk that I've been picking up. I forgot about that. There was a gas station there. I'm tempted to go set that generator up there, but I think actually instead I'll just keep it with me. That way, in case I end up needing to go to a different gas station, I'll have it available. I'd like to find a better generator, but I keep finding these crappy ones. Oh, that's right. I wanted to check the garage real quick. Oh, place is empty. Got a screwdriver. That place has been pretty much jacked dry, it looks like. That is another thing I need to do. I'd like to go by the VHS store as well. Alright, let's stop wasting our time here. I don't really need any of the basic stuff. What I really need is a fishing pole or the magazine. Alright, looks like we might have another one. Ah, get out of the way. Dang it. Not good for my van. I don't see a shed or anything there. What is this here? Some sort of shed there. Let's go take a look. It's kind of weird. Oh, it must be attached to that house. Wooden rod, no. Oh, we will take these though. Well, I hope I got room for the battery, but it really wouldn't hurt to have a spare one around. I don't know if I'd be able to climb over the fence now. Come on, you can do it. Oh, good job, dude. You work hard. It won't go in there. Ha! I can put it in the glove box. There we go. Then the gas cans can go in the back. Or in the glove box also, I guess. Alright, Alright, well, I'm just going to keep checking houses and heading home, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do in the morning, whether we're going to keep looking for fishing stuff or whether we're just going to try something else altogether. So I will see you probably bright and early in the morning if I can manage to get home in time for some sleep. Alright, it was kind of on the way back, and I think, pretty sure this is where we've already got the generator set up, so I thought we'd... No, it's not. Oh, it must have been at the other one. Okay then. I got myself confused. I was going to say we're going to stop here and get some gas. I could set the generator up, but I don't know about all those zombies over there. We'll give it a shot. I don't know if I have any fuel, actually. I probably should have looked. I think all the gas cans I have are empty. Yeah, there's 3 empty ones. I don't... Oh, okay, good. I've got a hose on me then. We're fine. I would like to fill up the van anyways. And this generator is probably going to draw a lot of attention. Well, no zombies attacked me while I was trying to fill up the fuel canisters. Let's see if we can get any of those in the back of the truck. We can't. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to have to carry them. That's going to be heavy, but oh well. We'll be sitting down. Alright, gonna head home. See you when we get there. Alright, we have arrived home safely. I just topping up the generator here real quick. We got lots of cans full of fuel, so that'll be nice. I think this one's empty, so we'll just set that over here so we remember to take that with us to fill it up. And then we also want to put this hose back there because I don't want to forget it. That needs to stay in the van. So we've got a bunch of stuff to sort out. I need to build some storage as well. And I need to deal with, for some reason I'm panicking and I'm sad a lot, so. Actually, you know what'll solve that? Hanging out with my animals. Apparently, petting animals reduces stress in the game as well as real life, so. We're gonna go give all our little buddies a little hello. Oh, that does help. Nice. Hey buddy, how you doing? Yeah, we'll pick this up. How you doing for food? You got plenty of food, that's good. We'll just stick that in there. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. And the foliage around here grows faster than I can keep it down, really. I suppose it might have been because I slept in the van, but there could have been zombies around or something. That's okay, we want to give all our little chicky chicks pets. There we go. And can't forget about you. How are you doing anyways? Well fed, not thirsty, and calm. Perfect. Alright. So, we need to get the stuff unpacked out of that van. And also I just realized, after I get that sorted, I'm going to head up here to this camp, because there might be a fishing pole somewhere up there. I'd been up there before, but I didn't really pay a whole lot of attention while I was looting it. I just kind of was passing through, because I was still kind of right at the start, and that was the previous character as well, so. See, these, I just got rid of all these trees right before I left, and now they're already all growing up all over the place again. Kind of crazy. Alright. So I'm going to get this stuff sorted, and then I'll see you when we're ready to head up there and check out those cabins. Well, that's great. I just realized I ran all the way over to that camp. Actually found a fishing rod and a fishing net in the little hut by the water, by the dock. Got almost all the way back here, talked the entire time, and I wasn't recording. So that's wonderful. So yeah, I found a fishing rod. No magazine. I was hoping to find the magazine so I could make my own because this is only going to last me until it breaks. But there was a net and a fishing rod in the little shack by the dock down there, so that will give us something to work with. Let's see what we can do with this. Do I just have to put it by the water? I don't think that's how it works. Alright, so I think we had some stuff that we could use as bait. Let's go ahead and just give this a try now while we're here. We've got a whole bunch of stuff I need to shift around and unpack, but, well, enough stuff. Oh, you dumbass. Alright, let's see. We can use these as bait. Oh, hey, research craft. Will this teach me how to make a fishing rod? Or will it be like the other things and just teach me how to make something random? Nice. Okay. Well, that solves that problem. I didn't know you could learn how to make a fishing rod from a fishing rod. I mean, obviously it makes sense, but... Alright, so... if we equip this... add a caterpillar as bait... now how is it supposed to work? Do I just... okay. I don't know if that's supposed to be rain on the water, or... is something on there? Hard to tell. Let's find out. Oh, did I catch something? A rag. A dirty rag. Wonderful. Okay, nice. Guide. I didn't even realize that was there. Okay. Let's see how far we can cast it. About out there. That's pretty far. I don't know how to find out where fish are. I'm going to assume if it's... this might be a this might be a bit late, but... oh, there we go. Generally, like morning and later afternoon are pretty good for fishing. What do we got? Another dirty rag. Well, at least it's not wasting our caterpillars. Okay, I see a thing for place fishing net now. Okay, I see. There we go. Add bait. You can only use chum. I don't know how to make chum. Might as well use that if I can as well. Actually, let's see if it's in here. Make chum base. Sack of sand. I don't even know. Nah. Okay, well. I remember seeing somewhere a way to make it, but I can't remember what that way was, so... oh well. Deal with it some other time. Probably have to make it from other fish or something. I saw it do a little bump. But I accidentally reeled it in. Well, I'd like to at least catch one fish before we finish for the... I hope my pig's sleeping. Anyways, as I was saying, I'd like to catch one fish before I go. I mean, not everything went according to plan, as usual. Things get derailed and you have to do different things. Like I had to find this fishing rod, but at least finding the fishing rod, I also found a way to make them, so that'll be good. I'm not sure how interested people would be in watching fishing, so I probably won't spend too much time on it. But I also want to get to the farming and the masonry and the blacksmithing and stuff, so I'll probably do a bit of skill grinding on my own time, because I doubt anyone actually wants to see skill grinding, but... Oh, my caterpillar's gone. That's probably why I'm not catching anything. Where did it go? Oh, that's right, yeah, I was holding it in my hand. Maybe that's why I kept catching rags. I was still holding the caterpillar in my hand. I didn't actually put it on. That's pretty stupid of me. Let's try this. Some actual bait on there this time. Another thing to keep in mind is the line condition. I don't have any fishing line, I don't think. So am I just supposed to be patient, or... I mean, obviously, in real fishing, patience is very good to have, but in this, I don't know if I need to just cast it and let it sit, or if I need to kind of jiggle it some to attract fish. It could also be just too late to catch fish right now. I am getting quite hungry though, so I would have liked to have caught a fish to cook for dinner, but I think we'll make something else instead, and I know just what. Something we grabbed that frying pan for. Alright, we'll go ahead and pause on that for now. I'm probably going to have to grind that quite a bit, it seems. So instead, let's grab... Oh, is it? Oh, there, that's right, I set it on the stove. We'll grab the frying pan. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come over to the fridge. We're going to use our frying pan. And we're going to create a stir fry with some pork chop. And some normal pork. And some squash. It's frozen. Of course it is. Let's see. Egg. I haven't made stir fry yet. This will be nice. I'll add some lemongrass. And what else? Some pork. No, we don't want to add more pork. That would be bad. I'll add some ranch. That'll make it interesting. As well as some nacho cheese. Then we'll come over here. See what else we can add to it. We'll add some jerky. And then we'll get some seasoning on here. Some hot sauce and some soy sauce. This is going to be quite the stir fry. That needs to go back in the fridge. Let's see if we can thaw this squash real quick. There we go. Now let's see if we can add it. Nope. Oh well. We'll stick that in the fridge for later. Anything else? Nope. Alright, let's get this cooked. See how it turns out. So we're going to turn that on. And I believe do we have a book? No, we do not. Thought I had a book on me to read. I must have put it away. Let's see. Oh, hey, fishing 1. That might help. one of the few books on maintenance. I need to read that also. Okay, so I got a couple of books to read as well. I think we'll start with the fishing book. Dean's Good Fishing Guide. Just what I'm looking for. Get this cooked up quick. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now, can I split that into bowls? No, it does not look like it. Okay, so now we've got pork, egg, and beef jerky stir fry. Look at the unhappiness from that. That is some amazing, like, boredom and unhappiness. I think I must need to get plates or something if I want to put them on anything, but that's okay. We will eat half of it now because that is a lot of food. There we go. Oh, I didn't even get. What's our weight looking like actually? 74 and going down. Yeah, let's just eat all of it. We can make more in the morning, or we can make some scrambled eggs. That's what I was originally going to make until I saw the stir fry on there. So anyways, overall we've had a pretty productive trip. We actually managed to find a fishing rod. So that's going to be good. Found some books we needed and yeah, cleaned up some. I still need to build some storage, so maybe I'll see if I can build some crates and use those as a way to skill up some. Because all I've got are these two and then a couple shelves around the corners, so. Maybe I'll build a shed somewhere with some storage in it. That might be nice, just a little shed over here off to the side. I could always just build it off the house. No, I won't be able to drive through there if I need to. I'll probably build it over here or something. So that's something to think about later. I don't think I have the skill to build that stuff yet. But anyways, it is about 6 hours from New Year's Day, so I wanted to try and get this out beforehand. So I'll see if I can get this edited and uploaded. If I do, I hope you have a great New Year's Eve and a wonderful New Year's Day. And until I see you next time, take care, be safe, and I will see you later.